have a great time tonight. We're obviously going to see some incredible sets. One of these is going to be Moonlight versus Tenga.
We're going right into
This is going right into it. So Battlefield, this is interesting because obviously going to be working really well for Sephiroth, going to be using some big Masamune coverage on those platforms. But you know that Tenga is able to basically kind of back off, out-camp Sephiroth, which you kind of got to do, and use the Shakunetsu, the red fireball.
Yeah, and I mean, Ryu here being comfortable under those platforms, just kind of playing keep away in an area where Sephiroth isn't super comfortable approaching, you know? I feel like,
Big jump into the back air. That's a really nice reset. Moonlight going to get caught by that on ledge.
All right, now we got the second stock over here. A little bit of extra credit on Moonlight from the get-go. Tenga, a known Shoto player, right?
Yep, and plays the Ryu specifically, so he definitely has a lot of experience with this character, and right now doing some work getting these strings together. Obviously a little bit of a custom combo coming in. Moonlight getting caught by some of the stuff in a juggle situation, now getting caught by the down tilt stuff into the late Tatsu. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I see Moonlight here trying to do, some funny spacing. Just trying to make sure he's not getting into a boxing range here with Ryu.
Yeah, because you definitely want to keep Tenga at full length, right? Tenga has this mid-range thing where he throws out the fireballs, but once he feels like he's close enough to really bring it home, he goes in for the kill. And you're seeing it right here. Gets the up air. Now you got to remember that up air is a big call out, and it might look a little small. It actually packs a punch.
I really like that he bailed. It looks like he bailed, and he was just kind of like, no, I know exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah.
So really good call out from Tenga there.
Okay, leads in. Leads into the down tilts. That's nice.
Okay, big fair from Moonlight here. It's looking a little like a big hill to climb for Moonlight right now. Just a big stock difference currently. But I mean, I feel with Sephiroth, if you can just kind of play keep away as much as you can, you might be able to bring this back.
Yeah, and I mean, keep away is definitely what you've got to do as Sephiroth because you want to keep him at that full range. But still looking for the kill, finally gets it here. Now looking to get some more damage first, but Tenga already has you on the ledge now. You're able to get a quick reversal. Let's see what you can get off of it, but wow.
I like that air dodge away, just kind of trying to get out of that combo.
Yeah.
No tech from Tenga there, but no real punish either.
Yeah, but I mean, actually the punish, is the orbs at that point, right? You're getting the big punish on the get-up attack, and now Tenga now forced again to ledge. This is looking a little bit better for Moonlight, actually.
Ooh, a lot of tilts coming out from Tenga, probably trying to catch a landing there.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, the RAR back air looked like it was going to be a really nice aggressive approach option. And he was right inside of Sephiroth. You got to do something kind of big to challenge the one wing, which is really obviously like a huge defensive, but also offensive option for Sephiroth.
One wing just makes him so, I don't want to say it's like a huge difference, right? Like he's still at base Sephiroth, but like faster, a little bit stronger.
Exactly,
right. It's
like a couple stats get like like the 1.25% buff, right? Like, but the also you get like 1.1%. So it's not like a lot across the board, but it actually can make the difference, especially in your neutral, right? Yeah. And it's all about the mental too, because it's like if you have it, you're going to go for some more aggressive stuff. You might be pushing the envelope a little bit more in these scenarios.
Well, in general, when players are in that situation where they're playing from behind, you see a lot of trying to overextend, trying to get kills earlier than they normally would because of that.
Right.
The position they're in.
That's true. And so we're going to Hollow Bastion, and what's interesting about Hollow Bastion is it has low ceilings. So kills off the top are going to be really potent here. That is particularly looking towards Ryu's Shoryuken. That's going to be a big kill option here for Tenga. He wasn't able to get a lot of follow-ups, but now getting some percent, this is what he needs to even this deficit that he's taken so far.
Cool. Okay, I like that up B just like right on the ledge.
Yeah.
It was a nice little stall, and there's a hitbox on it, so it's like if there's no punish on it, you just
right. You can see Tenga, when he has the orbs on him, he has to use the ledge and vulnerability to basically get out of that damage, but it puts him to ledge, and that is a risk, and now he's taking a lot of damage for it because he's unable to take center stage. He finally is able to do so, and is able to play neutral again here, but Moonlight playing a very aerial-based game, which is a little bit different than how some of Sephiroths tend to play.
Ooh, that chase down was just, I mean, the auto turnaround definitely helps, but he had to like recognize the situation that was happening to like, chase him down and chase him over.
Yeah. Ooh, but gets the focus. This is going to be, on theory, a big follow-up, but he isn't able to get the air, it looks like.
Right. We're seeing a lot of spacing him out now. Just hanging out under that platform in his little house.
Looking for one of these aerials to kill Tenga, but unable to connect thus far. Still these shakus from ledge, and now the parry into, into something else. Tenga able to turn a disadvantage into something that he can use for himself.
It's looking like a lot of just Moonlight trying to find that kill. He, like right there doing that neutrally, that was just very like, I need to get this now.
Yeah, the desperation is starting to set in. You can see him going for some of these longer ranged aerials, but again, Tenga, the spacing has been good. The footsies have been sufficient thus far, but finally the roll in is going to get punished there. And now Moonlight takes the first stock, but a quick fire back. There it is.
As you said, that was going to come into play, and so far these two stocks, I believe, have been that. So now we're here with a full stock lead for Tenga. That was a nice conversion from Moonlight there. Just a little bit of percentage put on.
Yeah, unfortunately has to back off because of the focus. He doesn't have a multi-hit he can really use to mess with Tenga there, so the single hit going to have to force a reset there. He's able to get even more off of this. This is looking pretty decent.
Right, it's not out of the realm of possibility for sure.
Yeah.
He does have these orbs on him. It's going to hit Moy, put him in disadvantage for a little bit. The Shoryus, they're just so good at like closing out that space,
So both the Hadoukens and the Shakunetsus are able to create the space. Now he's opting for a lot of Hadouken, which is really interesting. It's a faster, often projectile, but you can control the speed based on your inputs, and he gets a quick kill off of the Tatsu. That's a big kill option for Ryu. Obviously going for that side B with the input. That can create a lot of DI mix-up situations, as we saw there.
And he was on ledge, so even if he rolled away, like there was really nowhere he could go in that situation.
Right.
So obviously the misstep was a bit of a, he wrote his name on the grave. But
yeah, essentially, yeah, exactly. He rolled out, so yeah, there was no escape option. So we're going right back to Hollow Bastion, which is a bit of an interesting one. Tenga.
Honestly, I don't think this is a bad pick. I think Moonlight is doing decent on this stage. I think it was like close enough to where I could see them wanting to go back here.
I can see it as well. I mean, he obviously knows that he has to play to his strengths, but Tenga so far in this set has been playing to his as well and to a little bit greater effect on average. And so far, all of this damage practically uncontested until we get something off of ledge, but you're already there.
Yeah.
There's not a lot more room for you to play with here if you're Moonlight.
Right, and he's just being forced to ledge plank at this point, right? Which Sephiroth can do comfortably,
right.
But is it where he wants to be?
No. For sure, and for sure. And he has the ability to have the extra jump with the one wing. That's great. That might help you here. You're able to then mix up your edge guard, but unable to get the down air that you're looking for here on the ledge that theoretically makes that kind of punish possible.
Again, we're seeing Moonlight on ledge. He's been here consistently, but I feel like in a lot of situations, I'm seeing him put himself in that position.
Yep.
I haven't really seen him actively try to hold center stage.
Exactly, but now he's able to take even more than that, take the first stock. That's really important. Moonlight, although he was on ledge for so long, he's able to take the advantage sticks that he is given and make the most out of them. But that's going to be a big kill, and then kind of stuffs out the orbs. So now he has to play a little bit farther back. He knows that shield damage is something that he's got to remember here as we get closer. Yeah, you got to remember that.
Well, this is big damage on Tenga, though.
Oh, big punish here, though. No!
This is it.
Both missed opportunities there, unfortunately.
That's okay, though. He did get a little bit off on him, but just not as big as it could have been.
Okay, and he catches the follow-up out of the Shaku, knows that he's going to send him into so much hit stun that he can find that follow-up. This is looking good. The aggression is there. Tenga looking for more, on the hunt.
Ooh, Oh, these down tilts on ledge are scary. Coming back with Octo Slash. I like that Nair there, just a good get off me option. Good
Right.
fast get off me option.
The aggression literally gets a couple tilts, sees the disengage from Moonlight, finally gets the kill here. Okay, this is still good. Moonlight keeping the lead, or at least for a time.
You know, keeping it even, at least keeping up.
Yeah. For sure. Uh-oh, these side be the wrong. Yeah, side be the wrong way. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Big uh-oh moment.
I don't know, maybe he was expecting Tenga to be behind him.
Or roll in, yeah. Maybe we're expecting a roll in for sure.
Wow, he's just dashing up. Like, he's not even like mixing up his timings or anything. He's just like, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, Tenga has lost the patience at this point. He's literally, he said, your
I mean,
time is up!
Yeah, he literally said, I'm winning now, and you have nothing to say for it.
Yeah. That is going to be the Swift, I guess, was that? I guess that was a 2-0. 3-0?
Yeah,
3-0? 3-0 for, I guess 3-0. I guess 3-0. I guess it was three games, right? Yeah, it was 3 games.